Do you know what? I've started to worry myself. I started having dreams about caravan addies. Is that weird? I mean, if you don't subscribe, get yourself over there. Watch them every Sunday. Most Sundays I watch them anyway. And yeah, I had this really weird dream. It was Tony. He was going to do some cooking. And it was a very weird. Hello, Tony here from Caravan Addies. What I was going to do is I'm going to do some cooking on my cooker over here. Or I'm just going to do it over here. Hey Debs, what's this? Are these meat? No? Oh okay. What's that? Yeah, no it's not the Elegance. It's Challenger. Yeah, I traded it in down at Stuart Longton's, you know, gave me a cracking deal down at Stuart Longton's. You know how Terry Longton, yeah, Stuart's brother, he said, bring in the Elegance and I'll give you one of those Challenger things that Caravan Vlogger's got. I thought, that can't be bad. What's that? No, he only charged me 10 grand. That was a bloody bargain. Oh. The Elegance is better? Better give him a ring. Anyway, don't forget, see you in a bit and get yourself down Stuart Longton's. Great deals there. Tell them I sent you. Great deal. We're at Great Shelford Camping and Caravan Club site, just outside Cambridge. We kidnapped a dog. Just so I can be like other vloggers that have a dog and children and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it's quite a nice weekend. It's been a bit sunny yesterday, cloudier today. Down there's reception. We're just parked over there right at the end of there. Down there's reception, water point there, toilet blocks over there. So there's your toilet blocks. Good idea. Now a lot of people don't like this, but we do, where the bins are kind of in one area, so you have to go and take your bins, because it saves that bloody tractor coming round at 7 in the morning. You know, like Caravan Club do, they come round and they obviously don't have electric tractors, so they've got a big old diesel tractor and smashing and banging at 7 in the morning. So all you've got to do is walk up here and put your rubbish in. not exactly difficult, is it? So next to the toilet block is the dog walk, which is here, which I'll now demonstrate because we have a dog. The owner, I've got the owner's permission before you ask. So I think just next to the dog walk is a rally field by the looks of it. I don't think there's electric hookup in there. So we've not been to many camping and caravan club sites, but we rejoined again this year because of the Caravan Club website. I mean, we do love caravan club sites, but the website has turned into a bit of a nightmare for us. So we give these guys a try, and first impressions are that it's a much more relaxed atmosphere. I don't know, there's not so obviously so many rules, like there's no pitch markers and stuff. And there's the field there. So yeah, a bit more relaxed maybe. I mean, that could be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Because where there's rules, people tend to behave. When there's not rules, maybe people might... Yeah, we'll see. You see, it's been so far so good. But it's kind of refreshing not to, for instance, pitch markers. 2 pitch markers on a caravan club site. So, I mean, I'm not a child, I know where to park a caravan on a pitch. And when you go into the reception, you don't get all this. Have you not have you been here before, but it's like, these are rules, park this way, do this, do that, don't do that, don't fart after 7 AM. It's just like get treated a bit more like an adult, I suppose. So this is the dog walk still. Little area there, like a little camp out thing. And then just at the end of the dog walk here, you've got just open fields. Now I put on Facebook that we were at this site, and I've put some pictures of the site now, which I'll probably insert here. A few people were asking what the buildings at the back were, because it's kind of, there are buildings there, and on the site you'll notice there's no trees as well. It's completely flat. So some people have said, oh, I'd rather have a site that's in the middle of the country and surrounded by trees. Well, yeah, of course, so would we, but we're here for a specific reason. It's just outside the city. It's 7 minutes from Addenbrooke's Hospital, which is where we were going. And as you can see there, Cambridge Creek. In fact, you go over that bridge to get to the hospital. The hospital is just the other side of those cranes. So it's very close. And the warden did say that a lot of people come here, what's that, a lot? I mean, people come here because they may have to go to hospital for some treatment or to visit patients. So if you go into Addenbrooke's Hospital, it's a good site to stay. I think someone asked as well that they'd just joined the Camping and Caravan Club, and they wondered if you could pick your own pitch. Well, there's a bit of negotiation goes on. The wardens do kind of get on a scooter or a bike to take you to. We had a chat to start with and said, right, we wanted to go over a certain area. So he went over there, and from the area we were able to pick from a number of pitches. So it's not like you just drive around like Caravan Club. The wardens take you through, and it kind of makes for a bit less chaos. It's usually motorhome bashing, I know, but usually you get motorhomes that come in and they're doing like 25 miles an hour because they're trying to find, well, they want to go to that one pitch. But whereas this way, you get the warden in front of you, you can only do that speed, and it just calms everything down. Not been a fan of it in the past, but certainly on this site, it does seem to work. So on the whole, certainly, I always say when I'm doing site reviews, was it a good site? Well, I mean, most of the time, sites, much of muchness, aren't they? I mean, the toilet facilities here and the shower blocks, great, really clean, no problem at all with any of that. But the important thing is, and I think I said it maybe at White's Covert, a Caravan Motorhome Club site, you get a certain feel for a site, certain feel, and you kind of like it. This site we kind of like. I mean, if it was raining and a different time of year, it might be different. And also, it's good to be a member of a club that doesn't feel it has to squeeze the word motorhome in the title. Just camping and caravanning. I mean, there are motorhomes here, obviously, but you don't, I mean, what are they going to call themselves? A camping, caravan, motorhome, caravanette, camper van, van life club. Get grip. So we've just been across that field and it did actually have electricity. There are, what, a few?
There's two.
Two, Manny said there's 2 electric pitches. So, looks like a big CL. And then we're from the field, there's the dog walk bit, and then back onto the site, main site. They're the flats I was telling you about in distance that people were asking about. They are, you know, it's a city site, right? It's not in the country. It is. I mean, there's countryside that way, and then the town starts there. So, perfect location for a city break for Cambridge, anyway, and cheaper than Cherry Hinton.
Oh, it's a pigeon. Oh, it's a pigeon.
So there's just reception there, and there's another dog walk along here, sort of around the edge of the site really. We're just over there somewhere.